Hello there, thank you for tuning in. You're watching CGTN live streaming. I am reporter He Weiwei in Zhuhai City. Here now is the Airshow China 2018, and it's opened yesterday on November the 6th, and today is the second day, and it also only opens for professional visitors. And today there are so many things I want to show you. So first, I am now in front of a very big craft, CR929. It's a jointly developed aircraft by China and Russia. It's the first time the mock-up debut to the public. So let's have a close look at what is inside the CR99. And joining me is Ms. Zhao Wen from Commercial Aircraft Corporation of China. So Ms. Zhao, please tell us something. What is special about this aircraft? Okay.
This is entrance area, and we have the bar and galley and the laboratory. Let me show you the galley.
Okay, the galley.
The galley has a function, and there has the oven and the fridge and somewhere. And so you can use the function, and they're not very good. So we will design the curtain like this. There has a button.
Okay. It's a touchpad.
Yes.
Right.
And the curtain is come down.
The curtain come down.
Yes. It's look the beauty and the comfortable.
Okay.
So we will do the first class.
Okay. So inside we have first class.
Yes. In the cabin we will design to this curved line, like the belt and rope. Yes.
Curved line.
Belt and rope.
Belt around.
Yes.
Okay. Very good metaphor.
In the first class we have the switch. First class seat.
Can I
try
have
it?
Thank you. Very lovely. This is the first class. Okay. So what is special about this?
And this seat can all the fell down. You can land down. You can try it.
Okay. Okay. Press this button, and you can see the sofa is transforming gradually. Okay, I can lie down. Okay. And also, I can see the screen is not a flat one; it's a little bit curved.
Yes. We have the 3D curved screen.
Okay.
You can use the later. You can try it.
Okay. So should I get up or?
You can lie down.
Okay, I can lie down. I can lie down to have a
How
rest.
about you?
Cozy.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Get up. We also have movies and music,
Yes.
whatever.
You can use the phone and control your like movie, music, and map.
Okay.
And duty free and food.
So look, this actually is a remoter, and it's in the shape of a phone. Here you can select videos, musics, map, and duty free. Oh, cool! I like this. Thank you. Okay, videos, for example.
You can select the movie.
Forrest Gump. Okay, play. Oh, he's playing.
Yes.
It's pretty cool. Is it 3D?
Yes.
Okay, this is 3D. Do I need to wear a special device or
No, it's
naked eye? Okay, naked eye 3D.
And you also have the wheel slip for the phone.
Okay.
Show you.
Okay, we can put it from here.
Look.
Uh-huh.
You can look it again.
Uh-huh.
With
This is charge?
yeah. This is with this.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
就是无线充电。
对。
Okay, wireless charging. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
In the first class seat, if two person know each other, you can put down.
Put down the shit. Okay. So okay. So then me and my husband can share.
You can talk.
Yeah, we share the space.
Yes.
Okay. Very lovely design.
If not, you can.
Okay, pull it up. What about the table? Do we have a table? Yeah. It's time for lunch. Okay, this table. Okay, we can move the table. Just unlike the table on other planes, they're stable. But this one we can move it. Okay. This is so far, do we have any planes using this kind of table?
We need two person to have together to have the breakfast or the lunch, so you can move it.
Okay.
And
Okay. Me and my bestie can have breakfast.
Yes.
Very considerate and lovely design. Okay. Thank you. The next section. Yeah. As you can see, there are many guests here, and actually people are outside. When we go out, you can see there are people waiting in line to get into this aircraft to have a look. Yeah, it's okay. And as I mentioned, this is the second day of this Airshow China, which lasts for 6 days. It's only the beginning. Okay. And this is the
business class.
Oh, this is the business class.
Yes, this is business class. We will design the heritage seat for the business class. The heritage seat use the people can fly, fell down in the flighting. So you can try it.
It's also the bed.
Yeah.
The bed. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
They still have to use the phone
To charge. Oh, okay, push. It's also wireless charging.
Okay, wireless charging.
Actually, inside this aircraft, we have many special designs like wireless charging and also some the luggage rack, right?
Use that.
Okay. Excuse me. We have many foreign guests here. Okay.
We have the electric controller. You can use
The luggage rack, yeah. You touch button and then it get down automatically. Unlike what we do now, for example, usually when we get on the plane, we have to put it on, use it on our own hands. But here you only to press the button and it will get down. Press the button. I think girls like this design very much because whenever I get on the plane, it's very difficult for me it's too heavy for me.
Yes. We have the EDW windows. Then you can use it.
Okay.
The light.
Okay. What is it called? EDW.
EDW.
It's the name of the
智能宣传，我们中文叫智能宣传 ，EDW.
smart window. That is, yeah, right. Okay.
And in the economic class, we have the 333 seat.
Okay. So in the line we have 9 seats altogether and 2 aisles. This is basically the same as what we can see on other major aircraft, like for example Boeing 777. It's roughly the same.
Yes, it's more people on it. We hope people have the 280 person in the 3 class. And we will have the PSU design like this.
Okay. PSU is passenger service unit.
We can add the moonlight in the PSU and the moonlight with the cabin light together to change. If you have the dinner lighting and fly lighting and another.
Okay. So I can explain this to you. So generally when we see on the plane, there is no light here. You will have to press the button to get the light. But here, there is a space here. They put the light here, so that it's called mood light, right?
Mood light.
Yeah. So it will make the atmosphere better. Yes.
They are all.
Okay. We have a lot of foreign guests here.
Yeah.
And these days you must have met a lot of foreign guests and also domestic guests. Yeah, a very busy day for you.
Yeah.
Okay. So thank you, Ms. Zhao Wen, for introducing this to us. Okay.
Bye bye.
Okay.
Mama, why the camera snap?
And actually, this is just a mock-up. Okay, this is just a brief introduction. This is the mock-up of this aircraft. It's not the real one, but it's as big as the real one, the same size. It's still under design, and the design is scheduled to be completed by 2020. Okay, now we can get down the plane. Okay, let's go. Let's go. This aircraft mocap is probably the one that cast most spotlights during the Airshow China. And you can see we can have a wide shot of this one. This is only the main body, without a wing, without the head, that you can have already see the shape. It's jointly developed by China and Russia. Okay, we move to next section. Oh, sorry, lady. Where shall we get? Okay. This way out. We see two very lovely airplanes over there. Okay, this is the exit. This Airshow China is so far the largest of its kind in China. This year it has over 700 exhibitors coming from across China and also from other countries like America, the US, Britain, Brazil, Czech. So it also attracted many visitors. You can see a lot of people are taking pictures of this aircraft CR99. And beside this, I will show you some other very exciting items on display here. Okay, so that section CETC, that is China Electronics Technology Corporation. This is the section that we're heading to now. This CETC is famous for its radar. We will have a close look at its radar systems and also some very interesting devices over there. Stay tuned. We're coming. Excuse me. These are drones. These are drones, I think. And this year we have different venues of this Airshow China. We have 10 different venues displaying different items. For example, aircrafts, drones, weapons. We're getting here. And also we have real planes displayed outside. And I think my colleague have shown you some of the aerobatic plane shows yesterday, and also we have shown you the Space Lab Tiangong 2 yesterday. If you missed that, you can have a review of our live streaming program. Okay, so now we can see here. It's a super ball here. It's the world's first LED flight simulator. As you can see, a lot of people are waiting in line here, waiting to get in to have a look. I have already had an appointment, so let's see if we can go inside. Okay, please wait for a while, so later we can get in. Okay, a lot of people are here. 对。We're doing live streaming. Oh. Okay, I have a special guest here. My guest has already arrived. Okay, please here. Okay, joining me is Miss Xu Yun, the Director of International Cooperation Department of Nanjing Research Institute of Electronics Technology, affiliated to CETC.
Yes.
Welcome, Ms. Xu.
Thank you. I'm from the International Cooperation Department of Nanjing Research Institute of Electronics Technology, which is one of the world's best radar institute.
Yeah, very nice to meet you, Ms. Xu. Later, we want to have a look at this flight simulator. So please tell me what is special about this one. There are a lot of people over there. We can go in the next batch. What is special?
So actually, this simulator is the world's first LED flight simulator. Many people are very interested in this. They are lining up to attend, to try to feel it. So it uses two outstanding new technologies. One is the LED spherical display technology. The other is the image spherical vector transformation technology. By using these two technologies, we can make the simulator more effective, more efficiency.
So what is it used for? According to what I know, this is used for training the pilots.
Right. Yes. So by using this simulator, the pilots' training can be more realistic. The experience and feeling of the pilot could be more realistic.
So later I can get in to have a try to operate the plane. Have you ever been into it?
Yes. I have already felt. I have already had that experience. Very exciting.
Okay, I'm looking forward to that too. Can we get in now? Maybe not yet. Okay. And okay, since there are a lot of people here, let me show you another area first, right?
Yeah.
Ms. Xu, as you just mentioned, okay, let's go. As you mentioned, your company is, I think it's Asia's largest research institute for radar research, right?
Yes, right. We are the Chinese radar. We are the origin or cradle of Chinese radar industry. So the first radar was from my institute, and all the radars for the first radar battalion for PLA were all from my institute. We've created a lot of firsts. The first radar, first phased radar, first solid state radar. All those radars first were from my institute. Nowadays, the most complex, most advanced radars are from our institute. So we have made great contribution to our national defense.
Yes, really. I can see you're so proud when talking about this product.
Definitely.
Yeah, and this area is 我们去那个地方. This area is full of radars.
Yes.
不是这里 over there. Can we get 这个过得去吗？Sorry, we went the wrong way. 等一会儿吧，我们先看那个雷达吧。As I mentioned, today is the second day of the Airshow China 2018, which lasts for 6 days. And the first 3 days is only open for professional visitors, and the last 3 days opens to the public. So as I say, it's just the beginning. For the following days, you will see much more visitors here. So you will get more crowded even. Okay, we here. Careful. We are here to this one. So have a look at this. This is a content radar. Content radar. It's a very difficult word for me. So please tell us what is special about this radar.
So actually, this is the first. Our institute is the first which applies the quantum single photon detection technology into the radar system. So
What does that mean? So it's too difficult for me. What?
very professional. I would like to explain it in a very simple way.
Okay, thank you.
You know, on this air show, so many people are so interested in this quantum radar. Actually, the basic principle of the conventional microwave radar and this quantum radar is the same. Compared with the conventional microwave radar, the sensitivity of the receiver of the quantum radar is significantly improved. That means that this radar can detect the small targets with very lower with lower energy. That means that it can detect a longer distance.
So that is first, it's more accurate. Second, it can detect very small objects. Even though it's very far away, you can still be detected, right?
Yeah, theoretically, the detection range can be up to like hundreds of kilometers or even to thousands of kilometers. So we are applying the quantum detector into the radar systems, so we can realize the very high sensitivity of the receiver of the quantum.
So this radar, where should we put the radar? On the car, on the plane, or where?
Yeah, so because one of the most outstanding advantage of the quantum radar is that compact. So it can realize lower power, smaller volume, lighter, weighter. So it can be loaded on the aircraft on the very high altitude for overcoming the load limit.
Okay. Can we launch it to the space? This radar?
Sure, definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
This radar can be launched to the space.
Space, yes.
Wow. Okay. Is the real one or just a model?
It is a model.
Okay, it's a model because it's being developed right now, right?
Yeah, it has already in the phase of the engineering. So it operates at the near infrared operation frequency band. Actually, it is preliminary frequency band in the quantum radar domain because it is easier to be engineering. We are actually pursuing the breakthroughs in the technology and trying to extend the operation frequency band. It has three outstanding advantages. First is that it has the very excellent ECCM capability. Second is that it has very high accuracy. And thirdly, I have mentioned that it can realize the lower power, smaller volume, and lighter weight, which can overcome the load limit. And it's very proper to be deployed on the aircraft, even in the space.
Maybe for our foreign audience, it's a little bit difficult for you. I can explain this to you. This radar, what is special about it? It's more accurate. It can detect smaller objects and even within a longer distance. And also, it's very light, so it's easily to be carried by an airplane or even be launched to the space, right?
Yeah. I also want to mention that you see, it is creation in the early warning detection domain. It provides the totally different new solution for the early warning detection.
And also, just give a brief introduction of radars. Radars are, we have two kinds of radars. First, using microwave,
yes,
and
microwave radar.
And the second using laser. Right. Okay. We have two types of radar.
Operation band. It operates at I mentioned that near infrared operation band.
Okay. So this quantum radar, can it replace the old radars like microwave?
actually, currently, it could not replace the conventional microwave radar completely, but it can be a very effective complementary to the conventional radar.
So it's a complementary devices. Okay. So thanks to this, we will have a more comprehensive radar system, right?
Yes, right. Exactly.
Okay. I'm very looking forward to see the real one of this radar sometime.
Okay. I would like to invite you to my institute to have a look at that radar.
Definitely. Okay. We go this way. Okay.
照了几个相一会儿就快。因为在这个。
那边走吧，往那边走吧。Okay. Talking about radar, we have another radar system to show you. Where should we go? This way, okay. Radar now can be applied for military use as well as civil use. And now I'm going to show you a civil use one for the radar system. Okay, have a look at this one. This is a Spider anti-drone system. It's also using the radar. Actually, this is the car behind you. Is where I will show you later. Okay, can we go this way? Okay. So this car, on the top of the car, you can see a device. That is the radar. That is the radar that can detect drones or UAV. That is unmanned aircraft vehicles. So this is the inside of this radar. Okay. Okay. Okay, join me is Mr. Wu Gang from CETC. Mr. Wu, can we have a look at what is inside this car? Can you show me? 能告诉我一下这个咱们是怎么工作的？我们能进去看一下吗？
对。
Okay, let's get out of the car. 您先等。
知道你必定要走出来，建议说你说可以线下可以出来航展的这个。
Can you see this is a car with 3 seats, a driver over there, and 2 seats on the back of the driver? Okay.
对，把你们砸掉。
So we have 2 screens here. 我们有2个这个屏幕。Okay. Let's switch to the work mode. So what is this car used for? You know, nowadays with the development of drones in China, we have many players of drones. For example, my colleague, you can buy the drone. So, but in very important occasions, for example, like meetings or Olympic Games, sometimes the drones will impose some danger to the security check. So during that time, these cars are needed to detect the drones. Those drones are forbidden over that period. 我刚才在解释，就是说我们什么时候用这个车，就在一些这个大型的一些会议啊，或者是一些安保的需要的时候，比如说我说奥运会的时候，我们会需要用到这个车去监测到这个位置。
重要场所，包括那个核电站啊、机场啊，或者重要会议保障、要地保障都会用到这样的。
Very important places like nuclear stations. OK， 那给我们讲一下这个是怎么运作的？So how does it work?
您看到这边是我们整个的一个态势镜，中间是他们显示的是我们设备的位置。
Okay, so where are we? 我们在哪儿呢？我们在哪儿？哦 ，Okay, this is where are we? We're in the center.
包括了干扰的雷达的方面。
Okay, we have different devices.
然后这边的这一圈呢，这一圈是我们相当于我们探测的微粒范围是我们覆盖的。
Okay, the blue circle is the coverage of the radar.
这个中间这一圈是我们的光电的探测的范围。
So beside the radar, it has another system. Is the it's like a electronics system. Is to see the radar. 就是光电，我理解的就是说，雷达你能探测到它是有一个物体，但是你看不到那个。但是光电是用来看的，对吧 ？Okay, radar is to detect the object, and another electronic system is to see what you like.
当这个有这个不明的飞行物飞入到我们雷达范围的时候，雷达会探测到它，然后呢，它把位置信息呢给这个光电设备，然后通过光电设备，它光电设备转上去以后，然后锁定到这个视频。
Okay, this screen you can see this one is a drone and it has already delocked.
然后锁定目标以后，你可以采取干扰啊或者其他的措施进行驱离。
So maybe you can interrupt the signal of this drone so that it will be swept away. 有动态的演示可以看吗 ？Do we have any animation? 这个车是已经在使用了，现在市面上已经在使用了。These kind of cars are already in use for very big occasions.
在夜间做探测。
Okay, this is at night.
这边就是雷达探测到的这个人机的轨迹。它现在往飞，我们通过光电以后就锁定了。
Okay, this is not animation. It's the footages of the real trial. It's at night, and the flashing one is 这个就是无人机 flashing one is the drone. Okay, so it can be detected as it moves. The red line changes a little bit. Okay.
这是我们整个就是组织的过程。这边是雷达的那个位置覆盖，可以看到它的目标正在往里飞行，然后我们通过可见光再去指导。
Okay. This is where we are, and this blue circle is the coverage, and this one is the drone, and you can see it's approaching us. And this is the height, the distance is 3,000 meters away from us, and it's approaching.
当它我们设置了一个警戒区，一个警戒区。当它进入到警戒区的时候，可以做出指示，它入侵了，对它展示距离的。
The orange circle is an alert area, so when you get in, and it will ask you to decide whether we take measures to sweep the drones away. 大概的一个原理就是这样。So that is this principle. That is how this radar system is working. It's called spider, right? 这个叫蜘蛛网。
对的，叫蜘蛛网，反正是防蜘蛛。
这个是咱们自己来。
对的。
It's domestically developed by China. Okay, thank you, Mr. Wu. Thank you for introducing this to us. Okay.
可以把那个。
Okay, the Airshow China 2018 is held in Zhuhai in South China. But it's not just about aeroplanes. This year we have exhibits, very different items from the grounds to the space and to the aeroplanes. Okay, so once again we move on to this LED flight simulator to see if it's right time for us to get in. It's still too many people. Okay. So you can see how popular this Airshow China is. So, Ms. Xu, does we see this air show held every 2 years?
Yes.
So you must be a very old friend of this.
Definitely. Yeah, every time I came. And we have a lot of star equipment to be shown here. I'm so proud of my institute.
Later, for our audience, if you want to have a closer look at the items, you can buy the tickets here to get in Zhuhai City in South China to have a see what is the state-of-the-art technology of China right here in Zhuhai City. And now we are waiting outside this flight simulator to have an experience of operating the plane. Okay. Okay. This year, about 700 exhibitors are taking part in this Airshow China. And we have aerobatic shows. And we have ground display. And we have 10 different venues showing different kinds of exhibits. In every section, you can see the staffs are so busy to welcome these guests. Okay, it's finally our turn. Okay, we got this way. This is probably the biggest item on display on this Airshow China. Okay, we already have a pilot here. He'll show us. Will this pilot show us how to use this device?
I suggest.
So I can have a try later.
Yeah.
Okay. Play this.
这个就是一个玩具，要不让我投出来，因为它是知道是。
Well, can I try myself or? Okay. Can I have a try? Can I have a try? 我可以试一下吗？这个 ？Okay.
你可以试一下，然后让我投出来，你介绍。
Okay, cool. Okay. Okay. It's my turn. It feels different when you sit here. It's like watching an IMAX movie. Okay, so okay. So you can see where look at the screen. Okay. We're taking off soon. Pilot He Weiwei, thank you for being on board. Okay, I pulled this joystick. Oh, sorry. I lost my balance. And thanks to my instructor. Okay. Oh, it's a rollover. Oh. It's a little bit dizzy here. You know what is special about this flight simulator is that usually these flight simulators are just using ordinary injections, but this one is a spheric screen, so it is more real. Oh. I'm not a very good driver, so maybe I'm 倒飞 backward. Oh. 这个是用于这个飞行员的一些训练。Okay, this device is designed for training the pilots. Okay, because not every pilot have enough time to be trained on real planes, so this one can help a lot. 我们可以降落吗？ Can we land? Not okay. Can we land? But maybe it's difficult. Okay. Ooh. As I mentioned, it looked like an IMAX movie. The image is more real, and the sound. And also, these devices can also be installed. These devices can also be installed in some, for example, science museums, so that the public can have a try themselves, like what I'm doing right now. Are we landing? 我们现在在降落。速度很快的。Okay. Another guest proposed that we have a high-speed flight. 那我们来个飞速的吗？我们可以。Okay, we'll lift the plane. 你想来一个飞速的是吗？
对。
Okay. This guest, we have a guest who wanted high speed. Oh, okay. We should not listen to the passengers. We should listen to the pilot. OK， 那您来操纵吧，我降落就好了，怎么样都可以。行。Hope I will not crash. So now you can see how difficult it is to drive a plane. 在右边吗? So so the airport is on my right hand. Maybe you cannot see it because I cannot see it.就降落在了吧 ？Okay, we're landing here. 我们一定要到机场才能降落吗？
降落，可能也能降落。但是我们按标准的话，应该是要在机场降落。
Okay, we should land on the airport, not on the field or mountains.
现在就在找。
这个已经着陆了吗？
在找。
咱的跑道一样的吗？哎呦我天，不对，晕了。这马上就跑对准跑道了没？
哦。
没对准跑道啊。
这个我模拟的是在一个什么环境？北方的一个这个地形吗？ It's not a very successful landing, I'm sorry. But, okay, thank you. Whoa, what is that? That is the Earth. Okay, my turn is over.
拎回来看。
Oh, let's see this. What? Oh, the temple. It's a temple. Okay, that is my experience. You can go outside. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, that is for my experience, but my apology for not being very good at this place, but it's very interesting and actually think
Adventure, right?
Yeah.
Exciting adventure.
yeah, I think you should have a try yourself, and it's in Zhuhai. And thank you, Ms. Xu, for being with us today. Thank you so much, and thank you for your work, for inventing such a wonderful device for us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
For having me here.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so as I mentioned, this is the second day of the China Aviation Aerospace Exhibition, or Airshow China 2018. And here I'm inside one of the venues, and I have shown you some very exciting items like the wide-body aeroplane CR-99, and just now a flight simulator, and also some radar systems. And there are so many things to see here in the Zhuhai Airshow, and hopefully you can have a chance to come to Zhuhai to have a look yourself. And so this is the end of this live streaming. Thank you for tuning in. If you want to have a look at other items, please leave your comments to us, and I will show you some other areas in our live streaming for the following days. Thank you for watching. Thank you.